In this video, we continue our journey southwest towards Cornwall, driving through Weston-super-Mare, the beautiful Cheddar Gorge, the lovely seaside town of Minehead, before stopping off on Exmoor in search of wild ponies. Hiya, welcome to my channel. I'm Steve, and this gorgeous girl is Madge, my best friend and travel buddy. We're off on another journey in our self-built campervan, exploring some of the most beautiful and peaceful corners of the UK. Along the way there'll be country walks, coastal stopovers, plenty of bird watching, and I'll be cooking up some of my favourite Thai dishes from the van. So if you enjoy travel, nature, wildlife and good food, we'd love you to join us on the road with Madge and me. After leaving the beautiful town of Clevedon, we headed further down the Bristol Channel to the seaside resort of Weston-super-Mare, which, to be honest, was a bit of an anticlimax, and I paid a little bit run down, shall we say. So we headed inland to drive through the stunning Cheddar Gorge. The Cheddar Gorge didn't disappoint and was something I've always wanted to do. We carried on looking for our next park up.
It's a little bit narrow, I tell you.
Down there. Continue straight.
Pardon?
Just turn left here.
Mine doesn't. Mine says carry on.
Come and look in and have a look.
Yeah, okay, man's saying turn right up yonder here, so yeah, I'll hang on here. I might not hear you, so you might not hear me.
I'm sure this is it, because there's a horse box here and might be private land. I'll follow you.
And we found this lovely little park up. Don't know if we're staying all day or all night or whatever. There's also some eggs. I love coming across these little honesty boxes when you buy eggs and honey and other stuff. So half a dozen fresh free range eggs, £1.50. I'll have some of them, thank you very much. This is Horner's Wood. It says no overnight parking, so we'll probably move on. Proper free range eggs, no date stamp, just printed with muck. Lovely jubbly. Lovely poached egg on toast. Doing me toasting a ridge monkey. Actually this is the cheaper version, the NGT, which I find better than the ridge monkey. Lovely. Bit of sea salt, bit of pepper. Yummy. Tonight's park up, pretty decent. Just gonna go for a walk somewhere up there. Gonna go that way though. Looks like it might be an easier path, easier route. That looks very steep. Yeah, let's go and have a mitch. Nuthatch calling to each other. Look at all this wild garlic, an absolute abundance of it. I think I might collect some actually, I could use some tonight. Oh, I've also spotted an imposter. So yeah, when you're collecting wild garlic you need to be careful. And this is called Lords and Ladies. It's actually toxic. You very often find it where wild garlic is. So you just need to be careful. There's quite a bit of it knocking about as well, looking. Yeah, there's some sea. Here's some more Lords and Ladies. This bit is a little bit more mature. You can see the difference more clearly. But when they're young, you can see that they fade into the wild garlic. Quick stop off at Minehead. Looks quite nice. Nicer than Weston-super-Mare anyway, I think. A walk, have a mooch round. So yeah, Minehead's quite nice, proper traditional old seaside town. Quite busy as well, we're in early March, so.
Oh, these are like
1909, so Wow.
Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, they're great. Another one over there. Circa 1960. Interesting.
Turn left onto North Road, then turn left.
Yeah, can do.
It won't be else. It would have been on there, wouldn't it?
In 100 yards, turn left onto Esplanade. Turn left.
Struggling to find a suitable park up in Minehead, we pressed on to our next stop, Exmoor. So we've just come up from Minehead, up through Porlock on the A39. This is our park up for the night. Really, really high up. In fact, the road was so steep, I didn't think my van was going to actually make it. And as you can see, it's thick with mist. Can't see more than 100 yards in front of us. It's really cold. So it will be the heaters on tonight, I think. Hopefully this clears up in the morning and we can actually see where we are, because we've not a clue. Not a clue what's around us. So we'll see in the morning. What have you found? Eh? It's not even a stick, that Madge. You'll settle for anything, won't you? Eh? Silly dog. Beware the moors!
Go straight from the car.
It's very eerie, isn't it?
Very. It's only us here now.
Yeah. I'm not sure that's a good thing.
We're being watched. The hills have eyes.
It's definitely dodgy, isn't it?
These two are on high alert. Because there'd be rabbits.
Oh, there'll be all sorts up here. I hope it clears up in the morning, then we can actually see something.
Yeah, ponies as well. This is hoof prints.
Because that was a trek and a half there up that hill.
There are warning signs, but I also read people saying, oh, you'll be alright if you've got a reliable vehicle.
Well, I'll say again, I'm so glad I've had my clutch done in the last 12 months. Otherwise, that would have been a no-no for me. I'd have been game over.
Yeah, true.
Madge, it's not even a stick. I mean, what is it? What is it you found? She'll play with anything. Look.
How quick did it come down though?
Good morning. So we stayed up on Porlock Hill last night. The fog's still here, although we're up in the clouds. Rather than it being foggy, we are actually up in the clouds. It's that high. I was hoping it was going to lift a little bit this morning, but doesn't look like it's going to do. It rained quite a bit during the night as well. It was quite cold, so the heating was on all night. So I'm just out with Madge for a little bit of a mooch. I've brought my camera, etc., but I don't think I'm going to see much today. I can hear quite a few birds about. I've heard a pheasant, I can hear a wren. I've heard what I think is a pipit. It's got to be a meadow pipit given where we are. Yeah, you can probably hear the wren in the background. It's quite vocal. I was hoping to see some wild Exmoor ponies up here this morning too. I mean, I guess there's still a chance there are some footprints. So they do knock about up here. Anyway, I'm going to go and have a mooch and see what I see. Well, I'm not holding out much hope. Come on, you. Come this way, Madge. Come. This way. Have you lost your stick? Huh? Come on, we'll find another. No, you're not happy, are you? Go and find it then. You got it? Good girl, come. She's not happy unless she's got a stick in a gob. Oh, here's a proper path. Wonder where that leads. It's interesting. Let's walk down it anyway. Come on. See here, this is a well-used route for the wild ponies. Pretty well turfed up. Just nearly fell then. Come on, Madge. Good girl. Come on. Okay, I've got to a proper road now. Not a clue where we are. Well, there's a signpost here, but I'm going to head back to the car park. Hear the wren there. There's quite a few of them. I just hang around here a bit. So yeah. Porlock Bridleway, Porlock Hill, 3/4 of a mile. Yeah, I'm going to hang around here for a bit, see if I can get some video or photos. I'll probably not get decent photographs, it's too dark. The lens like mine, it need quite a bit of light. This is some farm here by the looks of it. Eastcott Farm. Chaffinch there. Interesting, there's a lot of chaffinch around here and I don't see any with scaly leg like I do at home. At home there's lots. See, every other few chaffinch. There's not a lot of chaffinch, and every other few you see have got scaly leg. So we have a few visitors.
They're lovely, aren't they?
How lovely to see. That mist seems to be lifting a little bit now,
Yeah.
but only a little bit.
It did lift and then it's come back down again. It's cold though.
It is cold.
Lovely lift.
Yeah, they must be really hardy.
It's very, very bleak.
Particularly in the winter, bloody hell. I mean, it's cold enough now in March.
I know. They're really sturdy. They're not very big, but they can carry adults as well.
Yeah, they look strong.
Yeah. Well, they were used for centuries, weren't they, before cars?
Quite chilled, aren't they?
Yeah. I'm going to put this over there, but I don't want to walk into your shot.
Wouldn't worry.
There's another one there.
It's probably the same three I saw earlier. After a very cold but amazing overnight stop on Exmoor, we headed down Porlock Hill towards the coast to our next stop, Ilfracombe. It's still quite steep here, but I think we're coming up to the peak here. It's horrible. It's definitely levelling off now.
The park up right next to us. Ponies. Also parked up there on the right next to where we were.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get a steep incline now. Looking at this.
Magical here.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, damp it must be a lot with all the moss.
Got a bit of a tailback of traffic behind us.
Noticed that I was wondering whether to pull over to get a minute.
Yeah, if I see somewhere suitable. I ain't driving fast. It's a 60-mile-an-hour road though, so
But they're not actually enough kind of thing. Mindful that there could be locals on the way to do stuff.
wow, that
Off the moor.
was epic going over that hill there then.
Lovely.
Oh, good morning. Just finishing off editing what would have been my 4th travel video had I not done this impromptu one last week after the sad passing of Madge. I just wanted to thank everyone for their messages of support and condolences. Really appreciate them, they mean a lot. I don't usually wear my heart on my sleeve like that and grieve in public, but because I'd put Madge in the public eye, so to speak, I felt like I had to explain where she'd gone. I couldn't just like end it there, sort of thing. So anyway, I'm not going to bang on about Madge. It's sad. I still feel a bit lost. The van's empty. But time's a good healer, as they say, and it's just a case of you just got to move on, haven't you? But what I did want to show you was a couple of gifts that a couple of my friends have given me that I absolutely love. This one's, I don't know if you can see it, it's a picture of Madge etched in is it a block of resin or glass? It's got to be resin, hasn't it? I think, I don't know. But it's beautiful. I absolutely love it. It's on a key ring. I've probably got a better view on my mobile phone actually. So yeah, look at that. Isn't it just lovely? And the other one is this. This is 3D printed, although it looks like an etching, which is cool in itself. But when you put it up to the light, it turns into a photograph. Look at that. How lovely is that? Unusual, isn't it? Yeah, so I just wanted to show you those. So yeah, I won't bang on. You've heard enough of me for now. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.